Welcome back to my channel, G Squad. This is another Adventures of NonDom, and today we are going to be working with the iMethod Beauty Polygel that I unboxed for you on Friday. Ding, check the corner and you can see that video for yourself. Be sure you watch till the end because there is a little giveaway for the rock stars that wait till the end, and be sure you enter that. We are going to go ahead and clean up these cuticles real quick. I'm just going to show you the thumb because this is kind of a long video, so we are going to just breeze through this. I'm just taking my little cuticle bit, making sure there's nothing down on the nail plate, and now we're coming in with our nail prep. Then we're going to come in with the Extra Bond Nail Primer. Both of these are from Mia's Secret. They have been... I started with them. When I started doing nails like 3 years ago, this was the brand I tried. I have never had lifting, so I've never changed. If you guys know of a great brand I should try, let me know. But I know Mia's Secret has not let me down. And then I come in with the Tack base coat from Light Elegance. And this trio has just been just wonderful. No matter what I put on top of them, it never lifts. I never have any trouble with it. It seems to react well together and with every brand I've ever tried. So now we're going to form these fingers up really quickly, and as usual, when I'm forming myself, I make all the forms ahead of time and then slip them on my fingers because it is too hard to make the forms into the right shape when your fingers are full of sticky stickers, which is basically what nail forms are, very sticky stickers. So we're going to go ahead and get those on, and then we are going to use both of the colors, the natural pink and the light purple in this set. But before we get to that, I'm just going to throw down a very quick and easy base for underneath my nails. And honestly, I feel like I didn't need to do that. If you notice, it's almost indistinguishable, this natural pink from iMethod and the pink from the Ideal Pink from Light Elegance. It's almost indistinguishable. You can barely see a difference in the colors. So if you were looking for a dupe for that color, I would say this is a pretty close dupe. I'm not saying that they were trying to dupe it, just this color is really good. So now as you can see, we are coming in here with that natural pink, and on the pinky finger I just did a very small amount and we kept it in a very sharp line. And now I'm coming in on the middle finger and we're going to bring it down a little lower, actually a lot lower, but we're going to do the same thing and do it in a very sharp line. And once we do that on the middle finger, we are going to do the same thing on the pointer finger, but do it up higher again like we did on the on the pinky finger. The ring finger and the thumb are going to match pretty basically, so I am not going to show the thumb. And mainly just because, like I said, they match, but also because this video is kind of long, you guys. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you stay till the end of this video and become one of my rock stars. Love it when you guys do that. It really helps the algorithm. So thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. And don't forget, there's some other buttons and stuff. You can click that stuff. Just go ahead and click it because you know you want to. I had such a great time doing this set. I really think of it as kind of a split ombre because you're really doing that little cutout. And the cutout is going to be filled with some glitter, so maybe a glitter split ombre. I'm not sure exactly what you would call this. If you guys have a name for this particular type of nail, please let me know. I've seen it around several times. I can't even pretend to know who I saw do it first. I see a lot of nail stuff. So But I know I've seen it out there where I've also seen this thing too where you do a French, but you ombre the tip. That is coming soon because I really want to try to master that technique. Now, to make sure that our edges are super sharp, we are going to come in with this file and just give those edges a little bit of a file just to make sure everything is just as sharp as we can make it. I really love those sharp edges, and I think I could have really pushed myself a little harder on this, but I'm going to forgive it. I'm going to transcend it. It's a NonDom adventure, and sometimes it's hard. No, not sometimes. It is always hard to execute your vision when you're not using your dominant hand. And sometimes you are able to make that happen a little better than other times, and you just have to accept that and be okay with it. Now, the glitter that you see here is from Model 1s, and it's one of their glitter gels, and it is, I forget the number, it will be down in the description, but it is a pink and green shifting clear gel concoction of awesome, and we are just doing a nice straight line of that across the nail where we have our sharp little edge. And you're not trying to completely fill that up. We are going to come back and fill it with hard gel, or actually it's soft gel, but builder gel. And we are also going to do that in as sharp of a line as we can do with builder gel, and it is 100% fine to go ahead and do this in layers. A couple of them I did. This pinky one, which is the only one I actually show you, that one was really easy to get the gel exactly the way I wanted it, but the other two I did layers. So please be sure to do that if you need to. And you can also use clear polygel, but I wanted to use the builder gel because I really love the clarity of that. There's just nothing beats it in my mind, to my opinion. And now we're coming in with our little shaping again, just making sure that those lines are sharp, just as sharp as we can make them. And then we come in and finish our ombres. And basically we're going to come in and, starting with the light purple, we're going to lay down our tips and then ombre the natural over the top of that. guys, I did want to mention really quickly that I put 4 dots down at once, and that was probably a little more than I should have because it does run a tiny bit. So maybe just do 2 at a time. Now that we have everything ombre'd, and we're going to hold our hand upside down for a second, I'm going to go ahead and cure everything, do my initial filing, and before I completely finish filing, I am going to do the little tiniest bit of a builder gel encapsulation just on top of the nails that have the little cutout, because I just want to make sure they have the right structure and the strength that they need to last for as long as I intend to wear them. Once I get done with all of that, I will go ahead and complete my finished filing. Now I'm going to do a little bit of base coat, and we're just going to base coat everything because I am going to add some water decals and also some gems. So we want to have a nice smooth surface to work on. All right, now we're going to cut out these really cute decals. This is from the Macute decals that I bought a few weeks back. There's a video, guys. If I can find it, I'll link it, but no promises. How about that? No promises. But there is a video. Definitely, you know what? Just go watch all my videos because they're really good and you know you want to. So now what we're going to do is throw these in this little cup of water. You know how water decals work. The water releases them, and then there's no real sticky on there. You're just putting it on your nail, and it sort of dries to your nail. And then once you have it down, you put some top coat over the top, and it is good to go. You can't even really see the edges of them. So they are really super fun, very effective, and you can get a super detailed look when you're using the water decals. I really love them, and there's just, if you're not super great at doing the hand art, and I'm not always super great at it, I wanted to try this technique where you put it down on a stamper. Guys, it's pretty effective. Look at that. But like I was saying, if you're not good at the hand art, and I'm really not always good at it, give this a try. So now we're going to use these really cute gems. I also did an unboxing on these not too long ago. My daughter bought them for me. They're so cool because they've got, if you look at them one way, they look clear. If you look at them another way, they've got a champagne-y sort of color. If you look at them another way, they're blue. So it's almost like you're looking at a glacier or something. They are just so gorgeous. I'm going to try to find a link to them because you should get them if you can. I highly recommend them. They're so pretty. I'm just moving the gems around to where I think they should go. I realized that one was a little bit small. So now we're just coming in, making sure I've got everything where I want it. We've got 2 more gems that we're going to lay in there. Really, really cute tiny ones. I really love this cluster that I did. I just think it's so, so cute. Just a nice little triangle, very effective. We're gonna do something super similar on the thumbnail. It's not gonna have those 2 little ones though. I really am not that great at making all my clusters perfectly match. But you know what? They don't have to. They're my nails. I can wear them the way I like to wear them. You can wear your nails the way you like to wear them. Don't let anybody tell you that it's wrong if you like it, okay? As long as you're doing your nails safely and you're removing them safely and you're not hurting yourself, they're just nails. Love your nails. Just love your nails. Give me a big thumbs up for loving your nails because you do you, boo. That's all I'm going to say about that. I got to spend the day with my grandson today. I love it so much. And a few days ago, I got to spend the whole day with my granddaughter, who is like 2. So I've had a lot of baby time this week. It's been so fantastic. But I also had a really scary experience this week. If you want a story time about that, let me know in the comments section and we will make that happen. Honestly, it was really... It got to me. It's still on my mind. That's why I mentioned it. Now that we have got our gems where we want them and they're cured, we're going to put a little bit of top coat on, and don't forget to hit the back. Make sure you do not touch the top of your gems or they won't stay shiny. We know we want them to stay shiny and glinty and beautiful. I'm going to do the 2 nails with the gems first, just because I want to make sure that no top coat runs into the gems and I give them a quick flash cure before I move on. Like I said, just want to make sure you're not getting anything on top of those gems, and top coat can run sometimes, so I like to give a flash cure to make sure it's in place. Then we're going to come in, and the 2 nails where the cutout is higher up is a little more subtle, and the one where it's further down is a little more noticeable, but I love this effect. I think they came out exactly the way I wanted them to. These are the finished nails, guys. Let me know if you agree with me in the comment section that they came out good. I really love these nails, and I hope that you agree. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you spending some time with me today. We will see you next time in the next video. Mwah. You have a wonderful day.